Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, and I'm back again for another Rage Time video. Yes, it is an update on the Pussy Melter situation. You see, things just got interesting. So some of you may have seen a while back I made a video addressing the fact that Steel Panther had, in conjunction with TC Electronics, released a tone print. I'm not sure if it was free or not, but had released a tone print with TC Electronics called the Pussy Melter. Now, of course, this is Steel Panther, very tongue-in-cheek. That is kind of the point of the band. You know, pretend as much as you like. Ultimately, you are jealous of the band because when Steel Panther go out and play a gig, I'd say almost 50% of the people that turn up are women, and that is a gender split that I don't think any other metal band can even come close to matching. So, you know, more power to you guys. Anyway, some very sad people got upset by this and decided you shouldn't be allowed to release a pedal like this, and they decided to campaign against TC Electronics. None of this fucking, what's really important is buying the things that I like and supporting the things I don't like. It's nothing to do with that. It's, I don't want you to be able to make this. I don't want people that are interested in this to be able to have this, so I'm going to make sure that no one can have this. Fortunately, Steel Panther kind of fired back in this situation, aptly renaming TC Electronics PC Electronics, which is absolutely hilarious. And I like the fact that Satchel doubled down on his position on this, and we'll go into more on that as I go on. But they have fired back with the ultimate to this entire situation. You see, when this group of people decided what they were going to do is stick it to these groups, when they write articles saying how I took on the sexist music industry and won, what they're missing is actually they're creating even more opportunity for the people in question. You see, as it currently sits, Pussy Melter is something I never would have heard of. I certainly wouldn't have talked about it. I have a few TC Electronics pedals and I love them, they're great, but I'm not into the whole tone print thing. It's something that just would have died a death. But by doing this, you created so much press and brought so much attention to it, which already was kind of the opposite of what you wanted to achieve. But now what's happened is Steel Panther have actually released a Pussy Melter pedal. So Pussy Melter is now a pedal that you can go and buy on Steel Panther's website. And to me, that is the ultimate kick in the teeth. You think you took on the sexist music industry and won? Bra fucking vo. Do you know what you've actually done? You've actually just allowed a band to go from giving away a free tone print, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure you probably will, maybe it wasn't free, either way, something that wasn't going to go out to a wide group of people and wasn't going to make a whole lot of money. Now that band have released a pedal for $200 and they're going to sell hundreds if not thousands of them. That's amazing. That really blew up in your face, didn't it? Didn't really think that one through, did you? Now, who are you going to campaign to about this? Who are you going to try and have remove this? You can't. Let's read Steel Panther's post. So, we respect and love the freedom of speech afforded to all citizens in the US. We support the right for all people to express themselves no matter where they are in the world. We welcome all races, all genders, and all sexual orientation at our shows that celebrate everyone's individuality through partying and, of course, a love of heavy metal. As clearly stated by Satchel when it was originally developed, the sound being created by the Pussy Melter tone pack was intended to bring pleasure to females who heard it. Steel Panther is happy to announce that we are now offering pleasurable eargasms to everyone. The Pussy Melter distortion pedal is now available for pre-order in our official store. This limited edition will only be available until October 1st, at which point orders will begin shipping. There you go. How's that panned out? Just take a look at that pedal. It's got a dirty, a load, a booty and a sizzle knob on it, along with a switch to go between moist or gushing mode. I get it, it's crass. It is crass, there's no avoiding that. But isn't that the point? Isn't that exactly the point? This isn't a rape pedal. I get it, you've got this deluded idea that rape culture is this thing. It's not. Spoilers, it's just not. Nobody goes, I'm going to go out doing some raping tonight, and someone has to go, you know, you're not allowed to do that. No rapists rape thinking that it's okay. They know that it's wrong. You don't need to tell people not to rape. There's no such fucking thing. Like, we know rape is bad. The Pussy Melter is not a fucking rape pedal. It doesn't say, Pussy Annihilator. It doesn't insinuate any sort of violence. It can be a totally consensual thing, and I can't believe that I'm actually having to say that. But well done, fucking Japanese Breakfast and whatever your names were, because I've already forgotten. But these guys are still moving on to better things. Do you know what a better fight to pick might have been? So a while ago, I had a very public spat with someone. I'm not even going to give them the time of day to even name who they were. You all fucking know who it was. Why are you going after Pussy Melter? a tongue-in-cheek pedal released by a satire band for a bit of fun, to poke a bit of fun and be a bit ridiculous, when you could have gone after someone that literally has a website that says how to play guitar solos that sound like pure sexual pleasure and make women crazy. Oh yes, guitar, sex, masterclass. No, that's not a joke. Remember when you started playing guitar? If you're like most people, you began playing guitar to get a girlfriend. I did too. Well, at least I tried, lol. And once I finally discovered how, it worked again and again. Let me tell you a story many years ago. Blah, fucking blah. It just goes on and on. Let's have a look at what this course promises to deliver you, shall we? Here's what you will learn. How to translate sexual expression into actual music in your guitar solo so that your guitar playing emotionally captures your listeners and makes them want to hear more and more and love it. How to make women feel what you would love to do to them without having to say a word. How to make a woman desperately want you to give them, in quotes, the next note. This is key to make your listeners stay really focused on your guitar playing. How to squeeze the most drama out of every guitar phrase. Just listen to it. This is bad. Like, that's legitimately bad. I mean, it's pathetic as well. Obviously, those promises can't be delivered upon because you can't play licks and guitar solos that make women want to have sex with you. But there are definitely, the the much laughed at incel group, the involuntary celibate group. This appeals to people like that. You get to that stage of desperation, and when someone says, I can assure you, I can sell you a way to make people want to have sex with you that currently don't want to have sex with you. Go after people like that. People like that are selling Guitar Sex Masterclass. Those are the types of people that you should be taking issue with, because that is removing consent. That is even insinuating that you can brainwash people. That is making people do things that they don't want to do. It's fucking creepy. That's what that is. Pussy Melter is a bit of fun. Have some fucking fun with it. You haven't won. You've just demonstrated that you have lost this war for yourself. And in doing so, you have made Steel Panther a fucking fortune. And when I say you've made them a fortune, I know so. And how do I know so? Because, oh yes, baby, I've ordered one for myself and I cannot wait for it to show up and rub it in your faces. Don't worry, you'll be getting one hell of a review of this pedal and some Steel Panther covers. I'll even get my wig out. So, jog on.